All right, my boy Frankie stopped in today, struggling a little bit. Last week in the club championship, and right away, this kind of before what he walked in with, just noticed the big posture stuff going on. So really head buried. He's got some big broad shoulders, so getting him up and out of that into a better posture was really the first thing we talked about. And then I added this noodle here in so he could like picture his head moving like a little bit away from that noodle as he back swung, and just made a huge difference in his golf swing. So as we roll through this, can really see on this face on camera how much shoulder rotation he gets compared to where he was. Right, so that big thoracic rotation here versus really just shoulder running into face type stuff here. So his shoulders, I noticed we did a drill earlier with the stick on his shoulders, and he got really tilted down with his shoulders as a result of that posture. So just a huge change here to like club above parallel. Boom, big shoulder turn versus still almost no shoulder turn. Showed us deeper hands at the top of the swing on the down the line camera. Got into a way better position with our crossing lines here. So if we go like shoulder line, right, versus arm line, and then shoulder line versus arm line, we got way more matched up in there. So that was a big change for Frankie, and then just cleared a lot of room for him down to impact. Actually held on to the club a little bit longer, held on to the angle a little bit longer. Um, And at the end of that lesson here, we were talking about making room or keeping room with this right foot and right knee not going towards the golf ball, more rotating the ground underneath it, engaging with that ground. Gave us a huge amount of more space and consistency through contact. Kept that spine angle perfect through there. We got a little bit more opposing force, so we got a little bit more extension in the arms there. Through impact, you can see how much his chest raises out towards the target there and stuff. So big changes for Frankie, pretty cool to see. With just a few minutes of talking there, right? So get yourself checked on. Posture, grip, setup, all that stuff is super key to being consistent. Cheers.